Hi everybody, this is Mike Gerdes and Yoga from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living, bringing you a love note. Well, we've been off on vacation for the whole week and we're back now. Ta-da! Isn't it fun when you go someplace, but then when you come back, there's something special about coming home. And it sure was special coming home here to Melbourne and getting to see our puppy dog. You know, it's one of the nice things is to know that we live in such a beautiful area. And for those of you who tuned in earlier this week, you know that some of the areas we went up to, especially in Maine, were just amazing, amazing areas. And who knows, maybe we could have a retreat up there sometime or do something wonderful up there. Anyway, let's throw out that mental equivalent and let's see what happens. What I want to talk to you today about is being grateful for the little things. You know, I know that we're oftentimes grateful for big stuff, and we think, well, you know, if I win the lottery, I'll certainly be grateful. Okay, but how about for the little things in life? How about the fact that you probably have got clean clothes in your closet? How about you've probably got some clean socks and underwear in your drawer? You know, not everybody has that luxury. One of the things that we ran into when we were staying in Boston is that there are people that, shall I say, camp out on the sidewalks because they have no place to live. Now, whether that's by choice or by circumstance, I don't know. All I do know is that I'm grateful that I don't live that way. And I'm grateful that I have a choice to live differently. And I think a lot of what we have in life are things that unfortunately we don't really appreciate unless they're taken away or they're lost. You know, it's that way with friends sometimes too, isn't it? You know, we have a friend in our lives and after a while they kind of drift away. It's not that they jumped off the planet necessarily, or maybe they did, but sometimes we just lose contact with people. That's kind of sad, especially if they were one time close friends. And I think what the secret is to maintaining relationships with friends is to consciously do that, to make an effort, to consciously reach out to a friend once in a while and at least text them, give them a phone call. Or, wow, think of this, drop them a letter or a card. Now, that'd be significant these days. And who knows, maybe in a week or 2 or 3, they might actually receive the letter. I digress. Anyway, there's so much in life that we can be grateful for. So many of the little things like air conditioning. Wow. I mean, just imagine how great it is to have air conditioning. And many of us have transportation. We can get around. If we don't have our own cars, we've got public transportation. That's pretty good around here. We've got it good. And the more we remember that we've got it good, the more good that we have. Isn't that wonderful? The more that we focus on the good that we have, the more good we have. The more that we focus our energy on being friends to our friends, the more friends we're attracted to, the more friends that are attracted to us, and the bigger our extended family grows. You know, we don't all have to agree on everything to be friends. In fact, one of my very best friends from a long, long time ago, I'm talking about back in times when I was in junior high. He and I didn't get along too well when we were in junior high, but by the time we were in high school, we were buds. And we remain buds to this day. So we're talking well over, well, let's just say a long time, about 60 years now. And we're as different as day and night, salt and pepper. I mean, sweet and sour. Let me put it this way, we're different. But on the other hand, when we get together, we have a great time. He's in a very conservative Christian religion, and I'm a religious science minister. He's, I don't know what his politics is, because one of the advantages that we know enough not to talk about the other person's religion too much, and we know not enough not to talk about politics too much. We just connect on a personal level. Wouldn't that be nice if what we did was, instead of taking people's inventory as to what they were based upon who they voted for or what church they went to, if we just appreciated the kindness of their heart, the laughter they brought to the moment, the joy they bring to life, the good they do for their fellow man. Yeah, let's focus on those things and be grateful for them. I was just came to the realization that we could probably do that with everybody if we just looked hard and far enough. Wow, what a concept. I'll have to give that some more thought. I want you to do so as well. That's all for tonight. I hope you've had a great day and you have a great day tomorrow. Tomorrow, you get the opportunity to hear the Reverend Dr. Maxine K give another love note. Woohoo! And she will be stellar, as she always is. And maybe if she's lucky, she'll have yoga stay in her lap the whole time, like yoga likes to stay in my lap. And by the way, for those of you who wondered why yoga wasn't in my lap this last week when I was talking from the road, that's because she was at home. Smart girl that she was, being taken care of by her very best friend. So that's it for tonight. Know your love. Bye-bye.